day. Failure gives you two choices. You stay down or you get up. Well, I'm up and I am fired up because I have figured it out. I have figured out that I need to stand in this ring and just plain old do something that I should have done a long time ago.
We're firing it up, baby. Here we go. My mic was muted. I had all that energy and we was muted. Let's go, baby. If you're in the building, fire it up. MMR, baby. 2024 is right around the corner. And we're getting ready, son. I had to get a cut. I had to freshen up. We had to get ready, baby. We're on the grind. 2024 is going to be our best season yet. Next season, baby. And we're getting after it. So I appreciate you guys a ton. Smack the like button, smack the share button. Let's turn it up, baby. Come on. Yeah, all right, let's get after it right here. I had to get my sound right because I just did an update. iRacing just updated today. My PC just updated today. So had to get the mic back on, had to get everything dialed back in, but we're getting after it right here. First race of the night, 360s lane here. Big setup, come on. First lap since the update. I do think they made these things a little bit better. We're on the freaking chip, bro. We're on the chip. So much torque, had to try it out. First lap through, no practice, baby. All gas, no brakes. Come on. We were chipped up. I don't even think that bottom was better. Yeah, the top was the best chipped up, baby. Almost late model style, but we gonna do it. Dylan in the building, Bargy in the building, come on. My guy, that 74 race team in the building, Trey in the building, let's go. My guy's trying to know if I haven't been on in a minute or what's up. And the truth is, I wasn't on all week, guys. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't on all week. And the reason is I honestly was just playing some Farm Simulator with the boys. I wish I had a good reason, but honestly, was playing Farm Simulator with the boys, grinding at the shop, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like normal, but normally, for those that don't know, I literally wake up 7 a.m., go to the shop. I'm at the shop until 4, then I come home and usually have about an hour and a half to myself, and then I fire a stream. So literally every day I have is usually so full. It's crazy. But with that being said, I had to take a little break. Dylan said I'll get some shots for you next season. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate that a ton. My guy Trent in the building with the 20 fires. The 20 fire drops. I appreciate that a ton. All right, so checking the stats. We qualified pretty bad near the back, wide open around the top. I do feel like maybe I needed to feel out how to get around the bottom better, maybe through the middle, just because I was on the chip all the way around. Big setup, can't make any adjustments, and with those being our first laps, I mean, at the end of the day, that made it a little harder than maybe it needed to be. So, it is what it is. Let's go, baby. Brian in the building. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you a ton. Yeah, I know I need more gear. It's fixed setup. I couldn't adjust it. Thanks for tuning in. Barney dropping the rose. Barney dropping the lightning. Let's freaking go. What do I use to run TikTok on PC? I got a link to TikTok Studio after I reached like 10,000 followers and like a couple 100,000 views in 30 days or something like that. What do I do for work? Yeah, so my day job is I program a CNC machine for a company called Control System Design. They're also one of my partners. But basically, I program a CNC machine and run a CNC machine Monday through Friday, cutting and drawing electrical panels that are used in automated conveyor systems for like Amazon and other various companies that use automated shipping. So by day, run a CNC machine and program a CNC machine in a nutshell for electrical panels. Holy. Get it together, boys. We're trying to go racing. Come on. We're trying to go racing. Come on. All right, chat. Here we go. Going green, baby. Get fired up. Run up the lights. Let's fire it up, baby. Come on. Yeah, that top's is such a long way around with that gear. Oh! My guy on my outside, I don't know if he came down on me or the guy on my inside just clipped me first, but I believe the guy at the outside came down on me and clipped me first, shoving my car down, and then someone was a little low on me, which is why I couldn't be any lower in the first place. And, yeah. Let's get it fired up, baby. If you're in the building, let me know. I got Tyler Heller in the building from 717, Seth Gregory in the building. That's my guy, Pay Cut. Joe got the shirt. Let's freaking go, Joe. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. William Harris in the building on the Facebook. Appreciate you guys so much. We got 80 people live watching us on TikTok, and I think like 20 watching us live on Facebook. So about 100 people in here tonight. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Hey, can I get a clear black, bro? I don't know how I ended up with I don't know how I got the black. Thank you. Yeah, so guys, just kind of going crazy. I'm honestly just kind of chilling. The race is really early. I know people are being crazy right now. I'm just rolling the car through the middle, trying to keep it clean. As you see, people are making crazy moves. I mean, literally, this dude's trying to wreck me under caution. We may have stumbled into the wrong room tonight. I don't know. But we're going to find out, man. We're going to find out if we can't get to the front. My guy, Chase Bellotti, dropping the Galaxy donation on TikTok. The 1,000-star dono, essentially, the 1,000-coin dono. My guy, Chase. Hashtag Chase if you're in the chat, baby. Let's freaking go. My guy, Scotty, said, are you starting up another one in a little bit? I'm just hopping into hosted. Jeez, these guys cannot figure out where they're going. But I'm not going to lie, the lineup on iRacing since the new update, it looks like it's kind of updating us on the lineup a little late. So that can be a little confusing, I feel like. I'm going to roll the bottom, though, with this short gear that we got. I definitely feel like the bottom is the best way around the racetrack. I feel like we picked up a good handful of spots right there, at least 4 in that little stint. If I can find a way to roll this car around the bottom, that's definitely going to be the best way around this track. Also, guys, I want to give a special shout out to our guy in the building right now, Trent Barge. Trent Barge is in the building right now, and he was our top donor from last week's streaming. So shout out to Trent. We're sending you out some merch, brother. I'm not going to lie, I haven't sent it out yet, but it's looking like it's tomorrow, Friday. I promise you, I'm sending it out tomorrow. He was our high donor during last week's stream, so I wanted to send him out a little merch pack and show love because I love giving back to the people out here supporting us and helping us do it, man. All right, let's try and get this lineup right. 12 car buy. All right, who's at 12? There we go. I wish they used their actual car number rather than the iRacing assigned number. Like, that car in front of me is a number 1, but it says get behind number 12, which is pretty much what makes it a little bit confusing, I would say. Rolling the bottom, feeling good with it. Someone got to my bumper there. Looking like the middle might be best now, so I'm going to go to the middle, even though it's on the chip. Oh, dude spins out behind me, clips my bumper. Hey, I'm sorry, number one. Someone drove through me in the back, and it caused me to clip you there, buddy. I gotta keep it real. I want to own up to the fact that I clipped that number one and let him know that I did clip him, but it wasn't intentional, because at the end of the day, I don't want him coming back trying to wreck me or something. For something, you know, dumb. Chase out here with the 321 roses. Let's freaking go, my guy. I appreciate that a ton. Shout out to my guy Chase. Let's catch up with the chat. DZ with the 1,200 stars in the biggest stream of the night right now, or biggest drop of the night right now. 1,200 stars from DZ on Facebook. Shout out DZ, baby. Hashtag DZ in the chat. Whether you're on Facebook or TikTok, man, let's show love in the community. I love promoting that positivity, baby. Come on. See if we can keep working forward here. Just a lot of wheel spin. Gonna keep moving this wing back. A lot of wheel spin. Gotta keep moving that wing back, baby. Come on. Let's look at our in-car adjustment and see how far back I am right now. Right now I am at -8, so I can only move it back 2 more inches if I wanted to, and I still feel a lot of wheel spin, so that's crucial, chat. That's tough. Illuminati in the building said, this is why I only race with people I know, because it can be sketch. I feel that, bro. My guy Pay Cut, that's Seth Gregory in the building hanging out with us. David said, you can't drive. Hey, man, well, why don't you pull up and beat me then? If I can't drive, why don't you get your ass up in here and run it then? That's all I gotta say. If I can't drive, you pull up and run it. Right, chat? All that talking, but I don't see no action, boss. Come on. Let's go. Came from the back. We're working our way forward. Lots of people wrecking. We're trying to stay patient. Someone jump-started us, advanced the spot on our inside. They're going to get the black flag for that, but here we go. Can't drive my ass. Can't drive my ass, motherfucker. Let's go. I can't drive. Done drove around him, son. Look, he mad. He mad. They don't want us to take the spots, baby, but we're taking them. Run them lights up, son. Come on. I want to take this caution out, though, to digress for a second. Shout everyone out in the building right now. I freaking love and appreciate all you guys out here. For those that don't know, here at Michael Millard Racing, we're a real-life sprint car team. In real life, this is what we actually do. From Washington State, but racing in central Pennsylvania, week in and week out against the PA Posse. We appreciate all your support. We're a no daddy money organization. No one's dad pays for our equipment. They call us the stream team because we've made it this far by doing what we do, having fun, getting fired up, and running some streams, baby. So let's freaking do it. Come on. Side bull! Side bull! Come on! Come on! Turn it up! Let's turn it up on them. They don't know what time it is. Turn it up on them, baby. Come on! Side and bull. That's what we're doing tonight. I'm not playing, chat. Let's fire it up. Todd Frazier with the 5,000 star bomb in the building. He said, what up, MMR crew? Let's freaking go, Todd. with the biggest dono of the night, the 5,000 star bomb on Facebook. Hashtag Todd in the chat, bro. I'm only reading your comments if it starts with hashtag Todd right now. Come on. Come on. What about the PA Posse? Oh, I was just saying we race against the Posse now. We're from Washington and we race in central Pennsylvania out here. And we just love doing it, man. We love racing. We're a 410 sprint car team in real life. We absolutely love this. We're blessed to be here. And we're thankful to have you guys along for the ride, baby. So shout out to you. Come on. On the chip. We own the chip. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me get a come on in the chat. I got Mike with the top, Scotty with the top. Let's freaking go. Yeah, Ryan, Landon Crawley joining the World of Outlaws. That's absolutely sick, man. That's absolutely sick. Shout out to Cameron for following, Moto Dad for following. I appreciate that a ton. I appreciate that a ton. Let's give David the update. We're up to 4th now. Started 15th. Started 15th. No practice. Hopped in. Bottom definitely seems like it could be faster because it's a shorter way around the track, but it's slicked off. None of the leaders are on the bottom. Everyone from 7th forward was on the top. Track is changing right now. I know it was faster earlier, but I'm telling you, baby. I'm telling you. It's changing. It's going to the top side. Come on. Come on, chat. Let's go. Oh my God, through the slider, dude parked it in the freaking middle. That's alright. Had the big run, thrown the slider. Dude parked it in the middle. See if we can come from the back with 7 to go. This is going to be tough, but definitely felt fast there. Will someone kick the 5, please? Dude's trying to wreck me under caution. Absolutely crazy. I'm also not going to lie. I probably wouldn't have spun all the way out if that 5 didn't drive through me there. When I got to that guy's door and I bumped him, I started to spin down, but I felt like I could save it till I drove through. But I honestly think me and the 5 car were not expecting that guy to break his momentum, but for that dude to be trying to wreck me in the cautions is crazy. All right, here we go, Charles. Fire it up. Come on. Running from the back. I don't give a shit. Come on. Oh, we're all evenly sped right now, all around the top, one lane. Everyone's around the top. Everyone's now around the freaking top. We're just one lane. You see cars breaking off and going to the middle but not passing. I feel like I could pace my car now, but had the run there in that restart. Absolutely crazy. So my guy Pokey Dan said, how much does it cost to get into iRacing? That's a great question, Pokey. Honestly, iRacing, the game itself is like subscription based. So it's $13 a month just to get the game. Besides that though, you can kind of take it as serious or as not serious as you want. You can run it with just a controller if you want to do that, or you could do a wheel and pedal setup up to a full cockpit, motion platforms. I mean, it gets crazy. I would say the cheapest you could get into it's probably around $1,000 if you didn't even have a computer or anything, because the game is PC only. So you could probably find a way to do it pretty cheap, around $1,000 if you had absolutely nothing to start with. But if you already had a PC, $13 to download it, hook up a controller, maybe a wheel. You guys are struggling in the slick, man. I'm just trying to be patient because even though there's only a couple laps to go, I do feel really comfortable in this slick condition, and we're able to get this thing rolling. Logan with the follow, I appreciate you, bro. Therese said, never tried iRacing. I got the real deal. Hey, man, me too, Therese. Must be your first time here, but for those that don't know, here at Michael Millard Racing, we're a No Daddy Money 410 Sprint Car team racing in Central Pennsylvania from Washington State. My name is Michael Millard. I'm the owner, operator, driver of this whole shebang, and they call us a stream team because we make our race team happen just off our stream. You guys supporting us, showing us love, all the above, man. So shout out to you guys for being here. Appreciate you guys a ton. And if you guys want to check out what we do, check us out at michaelmillardracing.com. Wow, dude literally spins out on the start, bro. Nothing we can do about that. Committed on the start. Dude just spins out. Absolutely nothing I could have done. Comes into view. I'm locked in on the bottom. Nothing I can do about that. That's crazy, bro. Now that the track's getting slick, people are making mistakes, and I feel like I'm just getting caught in people's decisions to do something crazy or try and do something crazy. Like that guy was literally just trying to restart in the slick rather than do top moisture or bottom moisture like everyone else. Absolutely crazy. But since we're having these cautions, like I said, man, Michael Millard Racing, No Daddy Money organization. Check us out, michaelmillardracing.com. If you want to support the team, I see a lot of you guys saying to come to a track. And like I said, baby, this No Daddy Money organization takes fan support to be able to do this. So if you want to see us come to your track, make sure you're in here just locked in, supporting the team. People just wrecking, doing crazy stuff. I'm just going to drop to the top. Felt comfortable the whole way through, definitely on a much higher pace than everyone once that track slicked off. But just started getting caught up in people wrecking the entire time. Look, people still wrecking. If this would have been 2 laps in, this would have been 2 laps into the race, so we already would have been up to 4th if we would have got a 2-lap run there. Crazy. We need to find a better room this time, chat. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it, chat. Thanks for tuning in. My guy Honky in the building said you should come down to Paducah, Kentucky when we have a big race. Hell yeah, man. Are we on iRacing, Zach? Absolutely, brother. Do I know who Willie Croft is? Absolutely, I know who Willie Croft is, man. I'm from Washington State. I've raced in California a handful of times. I've actually driven for Kyle Stanley. If anyone from the West Coast is out here right now, my guy Kyle Stanley, the famous 54. That's our guy. We drive for him when we're in California. And got nothing but love for all the West Coast drivers, West Coast talent out there doing what they do. And, you know, we're new to the 410 scene, and we're just trying to represent the West Coast the best we can as we learn. You know, this is my sophomore year, second year in the 410 this year. And again, some of the best competition in the world, racing the PA Posse, running with the Outlaws, the All-Stars when we can. Not full-time with Outlaws, not full-time with All-Stars, just in PA when they come to town, and also with the Posse. You know, we've been able to learn so much, and it's been a freaking blast, bro. So shout out to you for tuning in, my guy. I appreciate you. My guy Garrison said, have you ever heard of River City Speedway in Grand Forks, North Dakota? I've heard of it, bro, but I've never been there. I've heard of it, but I've never been there. Let me find another race to hop into real quick with a good car count. Also want to try to find a decent, like, strength of field, good I rating, so that way we know, or hope, we could hope that for the most part, we'll get some good racing. 358s at Cedar Lake does make for a good race. I don't know if anyone's gonna hop in there though. There's only 6 cars. It's gonna be going soon. That's late model. Non-wing at Kokomo. Non-wing at Kokomo, but I feel like that could be crazy. And it's just a practice. Heat races at Chili Bowl, so don't think I want to do Chili Bowl. Dang, there's a lot of choices, but all of them have something I kind of don't like. So we're just gonna have to go for one. I'm gonna go for the one that I think is gonna race the best. Not too many cars in here. I recognize some of the names. It's in a track I know race as well, and it's in modified. So closed body cars usually are at least a little bit cleaner. Tell Borden he needs to race with you on here. Dude, Devin's my guy. I talk to Devin multiple times a week, and honestly, me and Devin have had a couple of streams that we've done together. So I'm sure he'd love to come back on and race with us. And if you guys want to see me do a stream with Devin Borden, let me know in the chat. I could totally make that happen. Totally can make that happen. Dan said, come on. Damien said cider line in 3 and 4 is going to get you the win. I felt like it was around the top, but I feel it, man. Everyone's got a different way. Everyone's got a different way, so I feel it. Jay King in the building. Oh my God. You're going to be sick, Jay, because we just ran with the wing on and now we're changing it up. You came right after. You came right after, Jay. He loves the wing race and he just missed it. Blake in the building said, yeah, that would be dope. Absolutely, man. Am I going to be running Lincoln for the icebreaker next year? Honestly, I really hope so. But right now we're grinding to get our motor rebuilt. You know, this off season we got to get it rebuilt. So if we can get it done in time, we're definitely going to be there. But it's one of them things where the rebuild takes time, and we're still kind of grinding to get all the funding together for next year and to make it happen. So it's a tough grind, but I know we're gonna get there on that track at the very least in March. But you know, February, I hope. You know, that's just me being realistic. Although, if you guys want to support the team, you know you can get your name on our race car. We do something where we put your guys' names on the race car every single year. And it's really, really cool. $150 direct donation gets your name on the inside top wing panel of our sprint car that we're racing all over central Pennsylvania every single week. So if you guys want to be a part of that and support the team, I'd appreciate it a ton. Let me know in the chat and we'll get your name on there. We got a lot of people already locking in on it and spots filling up. So shout out to all those guys. And you know, I'd love to see you guys getting on there. My guy Trent out here dropping the crown dono on TikTok. The 200-star dono. All right, here we go. Just gonna send it straight to the top. Wall tap, that lap ain't gonna count. Gotta relax, get off the wall so much, come on. Drop in the chat where you think we qualified. Everyone in the chat right now, drop a number. Where do you think we qualified? Jay said he got in here just in time to see the Wreckfest. So he did see the wing, but he wasn't impressed. David, what up, bro? Thanks for tuning in. Hunter in the building. Thanks for tuning in, my guy. Let's see what everyone thinks we qualified. Justin Miller with the follow. I appreciate you a ton, brother. Thank you so much for clicking that follow button. Austin said any places come to Ohio. Yeah, man. Would like to go to Eldora once this year. We went to Eldora for the first time ever this past season for the Eldora Million. Got to compete in the first ever sprint car Eldora Million. And that was absolutely a blessing and just really awesome to be a part of. And I definitely would like to go back to Eldora. Because I'm not gonna lie, bro, the snacks at Eldora are off the hook, bro. Yo, Austin Hoover with the follow, Caston with the follow, Ryan with the follow, C. Buell with the follow. Let's freaking go, baby. Shout out to all the new followers tuning in right now. Freaking love you guys. Appreciate you guys so much. Let me take a look at where we qualified. Qualified fourth. We qualified fourth, chat. So everyone who said fourth was right. Pokey Dan got the fourth. Who else got fourth? Did only one person get the fourth? Hunter got the fourth too. Hey, whoever said fourth, Hunter, Pokey, message me your address. I'm about to send you guys sticker packs, baby. That's what I'm about to do. We're being active, being fired up, being the best part of the team, baby. You already know what I'm going to do. Send me your address. Let me send you a sticker pack. Come on. Run up the likes. Let's get active. Run up the shares. Run up the reposts. Let's see how many people we can get turned up in this thing, baby. Come on. Coos Bay, Oregon. Yeah, so I know about Coos Bay. I've never raced at Coos Bay. Originally, though, like I said, I'm from Washington State. Was running at Grace Harbor Raceway and Skagit Speedway. Grace Harbor being my home track, closest track. But Skagit, I'd say, is the better track and where we kind of go to if you wanted competition in Washington State. So that's where we were going to race. But yeah, man. We're grinding, baby. We're grinding. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Remember, if you want to get your name on the top wing of our actual car, let me know. $150 donation will put your name on our actual sprint car that we're racing all year. Appreciate everyone who supported that last year. I sent a lot of people who supported last year a digital file of our car with their names on it that they can print out, download anywhere they want, print it out at Walmart, no watermarks. And if you were a supporter on the wing last year and you didn't get that, feel free to send me a message and I'll be able to send that right over to you. Appreciate you guys so much, man. Like it up, share it up. Let's turn it up. Have I ran Big Diamond? No, bro. I have not raced at Big Diamond. I have not raced at Big Diamond, brother. Adjusting my mic. There we go. Come on. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. We're out here doing what we do. Little bit of racing, grinding to make the dream work, the team work, baby. 2024, next season, we're trying to get after it. But we got an engine rebuild to tackle, so I appreciate all you guys out here supporting the team by dropping donations, becoming supporters. And you know what? I'm going to do something even better. Anyone who orders merch tonight at michaelmillardracing.com, I'll throw you in a little bonus. I'll throw in a bonus for anyone who orders at michaelmillardracing.com tonight. Let's get this thing going. Trying to make it work around the top. Come on. Beating the boards down. Come on. Come on. I'm fired up tonight, baby. I'm coming for them, and they don't even know it yet. Good race, though. I'm coming for them. They don't even know it yet. Come on. Come on, chat. We're ripping it. Getting beat by some catfish. Well, we started forward. You know, it takes time to wind it up around the top. How many laps we got in here? We got 6 laps in. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Long race. 29 laps to go. I only got to pass 2 more cars. Feeling good. Feeling confident. Skunky said, I'd let you drive my dirt car. Hell yeah, brother. What you ripping? I'm down to race whatever. It don't even matter, to be honest with you. I'm down to race whatever, although it's got to work with my schedule. My real life schedule, you know what I mean? But I'm down, son. Tucker said not even running the top right. I mean, I'm running it better than these guys, Hood. They're out here on the bottom. And it's fixed setup. And you guys know, if you've ran iRacing, you know that fixed setup, it's almost never to your style. It's always to the style of whoever the host is. We're starting on the bottom. We're stuck on the bottom, so we'll commit to it. If we got to run the bottom, we'll do it. We just got to do it better than them. Come on. Carlo, I'm still next to you, buddy. He's probably going to go for the bottom now. Maybe drive it in real hard to try and get back by me. Let's go to the top. Why are you trying to take me out, bro? Come on. Oh, he's lucky I didn't take him out. Let off for him. He got saved by the bell, bro, but I'm being patient. Not even worried about it. Not even worried about it. Come on. Come on, chat. Let's fire it up. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We on the wall, baby. We're running it good. We're being patient. We're being patient. I feel like we're working around it, no problem, though. We're doing what we got to do. Thanks for tuning in. Shane Marzoff in the building. I appreciate you a ton. If you're in the chat right now, fire it up by smacking that like button. I want to see how many likes we can get in here tonight. Let's see how many people we can get into this dirt racing room. Make America dirt race again. You know what I mean? Run up the likes. Run up the reposts. And for those that don't know, here at Michael Millard Racing, we race in real life, a 410 sprint car team based out of Northern Maryland to race against the PA Posse, but originally from Washington State. We're across the country. We've been working really, really hard to come this far and be doing this, and I can't thank you guys enough for supporting us and watching through the whole process. Check out all our social media. You can see the grind there. We've been doing this for years, and they call us a stream team, baby. It's thanks to you guys that we could do it. So let's get after it. Let's keep it rolling here. Come on. Where's the pace car? Oh, we're in front of it now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Shout out to Eli Young for clicking the follow button. How many laps left? 15 down to 35. Austin B said, I have the game that you're in. Hell yeah, man. We're in the World of Outlaws game. So yeah, if you guys have the World of Outlaws dirt racing game for Xbox, PC, PlayStation, our 23 car is in that game, and we're a selectable, playable character, man. That's awesome. Almost parked on the wall. Gotta relax. A lot of race left. Wow, had a over a second lead with the caution coming out with only 6 to go when we restart. So that's crazy. I appreciate you guys all tuning in, man. We're ripping the top down, throwing the slider line in 3 and 4, ripping the top down 1 and 2. Feeling pretty good right now. Fixed setup, so everyone in this room is on the same setup. And we're just driving right now. Yeah, not a sprint car, Caleb. This is a big block, or a 358 modified, not a big block. We kicked it off of the sprint car race. There weren't any more, so we hopped into this and hoping to find another sprint car race after this. Do I think I'd be any good at driving a World of Outlaw late model? I don't know, bro. I don't know. How many are left in this race? On my relative screen, it only shows me the next 3 people behind me, but it's cycling and stuff. And it shows us a 6 as far as position. So I'm going to guess 6. We're about to go green, though. Did a good first turn here. Gonna protect with the slider there. He might wind me up on this side, but I feel good to run the top on this side if the slider comes. I'm cheating it too much on this side. On the wall, coming to the white, big mistake. Got the dub. Got the dub. Let's freaking go. Hashtag dub in the chat, baby. Hashtag dub in the chat, son. Dubs in the chat. Come on. Let's turn it up. Come on, chat. Dubs in the chat. Nothing but dubs. Sam Camden with the dub. Austin B with the dub. Frick with the dub. Jared Small with the dub. Let's go. Cody with the dub. Michael Smith with the dub. Let's freaking go. Hell yeah, folks. Let's get it. Run them up, baby. Run up the dubs. Give us the Donnie, he said. Let's freaking go. We had it barking. We had it on the chip. What's iRacing sprint cars compared to real life? Honestly, I think it's as close as you can get without doing the real thing. But there's nothing like doing the real thing, you know what I mean? So that's the whole trade-off to the whole thing. Trent with the 12 GGs, baby, dropping the 12 1-star emojis. Shout out to my guy Trent with the 12 GGs. Hashtag Trent in the chat, my guy out here showing us love. Showing us love with the donos. I appreciate you, Trent. I appreciate you. Have I raced with Donnie Schatz in the real world of Outlaws before? Yeah, bro. Definitely. I know Donnie. He's a good guy, bro. He's a good guy. He's kind of quiet. I feel like he's kind of hard to talk to if I'm keeping it real with you guys, but he's a nice guy, good guy, family man. I can tell he cares for his family, his team, and the people close to him for sure. But, you know what I'm saying? He's just like, I feel like from the outside in, it's a little bit hard to talk to him, but great team, great people. I mean, his crew chief actually sold us a bunch of used tires last year for a freaking deal, and they only had a couple laps on them. So big fan of Donnie Schatz, big fan of the TSR team. You know what I mean? I just, like, on the real, I don't know if, like, you know, like, you may see him after the races drinking a beer, but I don't know if I could just roll up on him and chill. You know what I mean? But he's also at the races when I see him. You know, after the races, if you don't win, you're bummed, especially a top-tier guy like him. And before the races, you're locked in. So I feel like, you know, it'd be sweet to hang out with Donnie maybe sometime out at Dingus or something. You know what I mean? Go out there, go hit something. You know what I mean? Go out. Maybe, like, what would Donnie be like at the club? Does Donnie Schatz go to the club? You know what I mean? Dallas, what up? Like, we got to go out with Donnie, you know what I mean, to really know him. But I've raced with him, talked to him a bit. Good guy, good team. Love to go out with a guy, you know, maybe get to know him on a more real level. That's just, and you know, that's how I feel like a handful of those guys. But some guys, you can roll up to them, you know, just right at the track, say what's up, right off the bat, and it's all good. It's all cool. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like family right off the bat. I'd like to think I'm one of those guys because, like, I like to kick it with anyone who just rolls up and shows us love. You know what I mean? I really feel blessed to be a part of all this. So, you know, seeing all you guys is really cool. Michael said, new guy coming to World of Outlaws, driving for Jason Sides. Yeah, man, we were talking about that earlier. Landon Crawley, definitely one to watch with his first year with the World of Outlaws. And, you know, definitely cool to see new people coming up into the Outlaw Tour. You know, I definitely like to get there one day, but it's a super tough grind for a guy like me who's an owner-operator. So that's why PA is home. But definitely good to see new faces coming to the Outlaws. I'm a little bit jelly, but it's good to see, too. Oh, man. All right, man. Let's see if we can find another race. I really want to find something with a sprint car in it, to be honest with you guys. Do I ever talk to Brent Marks? Yeah, dude. I do talk to Brent. Brent's a really cool guy. You know, he's super nice. I feel like you could, like, every time I've ever rolled up to him, he is really nice, greets you with a smile. Every time I've talked to him, it's been about, like, technical questions, too. And I feel like he's never not answered the questions and always just been really chill with me. So definitely a fan of Brent Marks and how chill he is. I feel like, you know, he's really quiet, but really nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely would probably, you know, he's a good race car driver, but I feel like he'd also be good at golf. You know what I mean? He's just chill like that. I feel like you give off them golf vibes. Like, he's about to go play 18 or something. You know what I mean? Dino with the follow, Trevor with the follow. I appreciate that a ton. I got to come to High Bank Nationals. Dude, I'd freaking love to come to High Bank Nationals at some point. Also, shout out to my guy Trayton right there. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, if it's Trayton. Shout out to my guy Trayton out here with the two tiny donations, baby. The two tiny dinies in the building. Out here with the T-Rex arms in this thing. I appreciate you, my guy. Trevor said we're loading up as we speak. Let's go. Thoughts on Danny Dietrich? I like Danny, to be real with you guys. I feel like me and Danny, on a personal note, maybe have had a little bit of a slight, like, nothing crazy up and down, but, like, I feel like it took a second for me and Danny to really maybe understand each other. And, you know, I feel like, you know, I've always been really cool with Danny. And, you know, I try to be friendly with everyone. I feel like Danny is, like, you know, he's a very strong opinionated type of guy. So if he thinks something, he's going to put that out there 100%. And maybe, you know, sometimes Danny's like, I felt like at times been a little hard on me on a little side note, but you know, I think he's a great guy. Like anytime I felt some type of way about Danny, like I know a lot of people in the industry have maybe felt some type of way about Danny. That's why you're asking me. But I think he's a good guy. I definitely feel like he's approachable and someone you can talk to. And if he feels some type of way, he's going to be strong in his opinion, but he's also open to be like talked to and that sort of thing. So, you know, with that being said, I think me and Danny are friends now and cool now, and I definitely could kick it with Danny or go hang out with him. And I definitely feel like at some point in the future, I'll be going out with Danny and in our racing endeavors, just being at the same place, same time, kicking it with him more. But yeah, he's just a strong, opinionated guy. Maybe that doesn't rub everyone the right way, but I think he's like approachable and easy to talk to. And you know, when you're racing out here, everyone's got to have an opinion on you, and people like to talk bad about you, and people like to say a lot of stuff. And I feel like, you know, maybe he's been at the end of a lot of scrutiny in certain aspects, so that kind of hardens him up in a certain aspect. But he's always been chill with me, so I appreciate Danny, and I appreciate his business. And, you know, I've shopped at his business a lot with his parts warehouse. So, you know, let's see here. Austin's coming in to hang. He said, definitely. I don't know if I'd say the opposite of Billy. I feel like Danny and Billy are the same in a lot of ways, but they are different in a lot of ways too. But I got respect for both of them. They're both great race car drivers. I feel like I could hang with either one. You know, I think they're both cool. I like both of them. I'd hang out with either one. You know what I mean? But they're just different people. Everyone's a different person. You know what I mean? So, and like comments like that, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like comparing him to his brother or other people. You know what I mean? Like people like to criticize race car drivers, and at the end of the day, we're just people. And you know, I think for the most part, everyone is good people. We're just all dealing with the high stress of competition. You know, our partners, our fans, all of this stuff. And, you know, I think everyone just deals with that part different, bro, to be honest with you. But I like Danny. I like Billy. I think for the most part, pretty much every driver on that track is real respectable. Yeah, I'm a fan of both too. I'm a fan of pretty much everyone I race with now. I feel like I was like a fan of to a certain extent. You know what I mean? My guy Speedy Braxton in the building. What up, Speedy? Speedy Braxton out here with the Hunter Stars. What up, baby? Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Here we go. I don't know if it's fixed setup or open setup. I just popped in. I'm just going to run a couple laps, see how it turns out. Ooh. Move the wing forward. Holy. Holy. This is a weird setup. Holy, bro. I don't know if it's fixed or if I just didn't change it, so I gotta look into that, but I really need to try and get a lap down here. Get something on the board. Get something on the board, all right. Have I ever hung out with Rico? I've never hung out with Rico. I've like said what's up to him. That's the extent of that. Never even like a full conversation. Yeah, never really even a full conversation. Let me take a look at the setup though. It is fixed setup, so we're all in the same setup. We qualified mid-pack, 8th out of 16 people in here. 8th out of 16 people in here so far. Yeah, looks, and it's crazy. When I first loaded in, it felt super tight, Brent. So I moved the wing forward, and then it was like snap loose. Like it was tight going in, and I'd oversteer, and then the car crank on me, and I'd have to chase it back. Oliver said, I'm even a fan of yours, Mexico. I appreciate that, Oliver. I appreciate the love, brother. Have I raced with Jason Johnson before he passed away? No, man. I never raced with Jason Johnson. But I've always said my dream is to be like Jason Johnson in the fact that I own my own race team. I'd like to stay in the industry for a long time. And I truthfully feel like if I finished racing and could do it and had the resources to do it, I'd love to continue fielding my car and put a driver in. But it's super hard to even stay on the track. And I mean, at this point, I struggle to even keep myself on the track at times. But, you know, we're blessed by God, blessed by you guys, just blessed as a whole. I'm super thankful to be able to continue doing it, man. And with that being said, once again, man, if you guys are in the chat right now, please consider putting your name on our Top Wing panel. It's a $150 donation. We put your name on the car. Not everyone has a big business that they can sponsor a race team with. And because of that, we like to do things where anyone can be on that race car, see their name on there, and just see it at all the big events, man. So, yeah, appreciate all you guys. Hopefully you guys can do it. If you can, it's all good. We still love you and appreciate you for being in the building. Cody McIntyre in the building right now with the 99 stars. I appreciate that. Also, Speedy Braxton with 100 stars. I appreciate that. Let's get this dub, baby. Tucker said Jason Johnson was at our track every weekend with his son's micro. Yeah, that's a fact, man. I bet he was. Yeah, I've raced with Rico at the Million and at Lincoln. Damian Sharp out here with the like. What up, Damian? Thanks for tuning in. Great to see you again. Great to see you guys in the building. If you haven't already, man, please click that follow button. Make sure you're following along with Michael Millard Racing. Here at MMR, we're a no daddy money organization. We're by the people, for the people. We couldn't freaking do this without you. We're grinding for that engine rebuild for our race car, and your guys' support's what makes it to where we can do it, man. So I appreciate you a ton. And like I said, man, we recently just dropped new merch, new t-shirts, all sorts of new merch that you guys haven't seen before at michaelmillardracing.com. Anyone who orders merch tonight, I'm going to give you a little bonus something in your order. So check it out, michaelmillardracing.com. You guys are all freaking legends, man. We're 2 to green. Dallas said, what's it like racing against Rico Abreu? I mean, it's just like racing against, like, literally anyone else, bro. It's just another car on that track, you know what I mean? Garrett with the follow, Evgod with the follow, Jacob clicking the share button. I appreciate you, man. Run up the likes, run up the shares. Let's see how many people we can get in the building, man. We're starting up. We're starting this race right now. Damien said, that's a lie. I've been following you since the game from Cali. What do you mean? What's a lie, bro? Oh my God, this guy's like running into us before the start. Gotta watch out for the 35 car right in front of us. They're all wrecking. They're all wrecking, bro. I'm literally, oh my God, bro. Then run into me after. I'm going to the infield, bro. Literally ran into me after I'd already drove by all of them. That's crazy. Come on, guys. Line it up. Literally just line it up. Dax said, I heard maybe you're an outlaw this year. No, bro. I mean, I'll race with the Outlaws when they come to PA, but we are just out of central Pennsylvania. Might go to Eldora this year. Might make a couple trips. But for the most part, just racing out here in central Pennsylvania against the PA posse. Your followage? What's it say, bro? It doesn't show me on my chat screen. Am I coming to Knoxville for the Nationals? I'd like to, bro, but I have no plans to at the moment. It all depends on how everything goes, man. Like, we take everything week by week. We don't have a big budget. You know, no one's dad pays for our stuff. We don't have any big corporate sponsors. Like, literally, you know, it's me out here doing this with a couple partners that have our back in the stream as well. And you know, the more support we get, the more we can do. And, you know, that's pretty much how it's been for us for a while. Would I like to run nationals? Absolutely, but like I said, it just takes the funding to be able to do it. It says 1,100 days. Yeah, that sounds right. You've been following me since I was gaming in Cali. Yeah, that sounds about right, bro. 369, 3 years ago. That's right. 1,100 days would add up to when you started following me, bro. I do think that's accurate. We're playing iRacing right now, bro. Yeah, bro, it's tough. It's tough to run a race team, man. It takes all the help we can get. And that's why I appreciate you guys tuning in. And all you guys dropping donations, man. All the donations you guys drop goes directly to our race team, man. All the donations go to the race team. And we can't do it without you guys, man. So we appreciate that a ton. Big brake check off the start. And we get the black somehow. Don't know how. I did stay behind my guy. And the 4 car taking out the car in front of me. Is that who that was? I need to see if that's who that was. Oh, it was 15. Someone kicked 15, bro. What, buddy? Bro, No, bro. Kick you because you just caused the last caution, like literally right on the fucking restart. You said kick me. It was either you or the 4 car, bro. And iRacing Paint literally just cleaned me out and the guy in front of me out. So it was either you or the 4 car. And I'm pretty sure it was you because I stopped to see. I will, buddy. I will. Me and my Twitch viewers. I'm not even on Twitch, but it's all good. Appreciate your support, though. Appreciate you watching. Oh my god, these guys suck, bro. These guys suck. This is unreal. I'm not racing with these motherfuckers, bro. They're literally out here talking crap to me like they can drive, son. Know what I mean? I'm literally idling and people just be wrecking, bro. Fucking A. People out here commenting from the bench, bro. It's like, you're crazy. Unreal. You can't even race with people like that. You can't even race like that. It's a caution every lap. Dackerson said hammer them. You can't, bro. If you don't race with like integrity on iRacing, someone can report you and basically get your account banned. And I'm not going to be, I'm always going to be the high road type of person where it's like, all right, at the end of the day, if they clip this replay, they're going to see you out here driving like shit. And, you're going to be the one that looks dumb. To where if you retaliate, it's always the person that retaliates when they're like, all right, well, you retaliated. So then they blame you, which is crazy, but that's how it works in racing. So if someone does you wrong, you go like, not retaliate, keep them looking dumb, let the cards fall on them, and then if it keeps happening, you gotta take care of it under racing conditions real slight. You know, just lean on them a little bit, just get them turned around. You know what I mean? But you can't be out here acting a fool. That's the thing about it. You want to see me do a NASCAR race? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Have I thought about contacting Tony Stewart to see if he might put Custom Works RC on my car? He did race sprints. I don't know, bro. I haven't really thought about contacting Tony Stewart, but that might be a good idea. Race at Port Royal. Let's see what we got here at Port Royal. So these are already running. These are running up to here. And then this room is locked. This room is locked. Nothing's racing at Port right now. They're just private rooms. Let's see if we can get in a sprint car. See if we can find another race like that one where it was just like 6 to 9 people, and we know a handful of them at least, and can kind of guarantee that it's going to be a decent race. Kokomo. Let's see what's at Kokomo. I didn't think I've seen anything at Kokomo. Lots of locked I-55s. I've seen the I-55 comment. All the I-55s are locked. Ooh, this one's open. It's a practice, though. It's only a practice. There are some good late model races. If you guys want to see me run a pavement late model. 50 lapper in Nashville. Have I done NASCAR trucks on dirt Bristol? I haven't, but that could be pretty sick. Colin Barlow with the follow. Yo, is this Colin Barlow from Washington State? Is this my guy who I freaking grew up with? I grew up with a Colin Barlow racing, so I'm just curious. You gotta let me know. Hey, my guy! Let's freaking go! What up, bro? Thanks for tuning in, baby. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Welcome to the stream, son. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you for tuning in. Bro, I don't know if you've been following my little racing career, what I've been doing, but I appreciate you tuning in, bro. My guy's in the freaking building, dude. This is a real life legend right here, bro. It's a real life legend. Do you have to play online? Yeah, if you're iRacing, it's definitely online. All right, I've seen a couple people say do the pavement race, late models at Nashville. Chad, do you want to see it? Let me know. Fuck it, I don't care. We're doing it. We're just doing it, bro. Hell yeah, Colin. All right, bro. Yeah, I didn't know if you because I haven't seen you anywhere or seen you online or anything like that, so I didn't know if you'd seen anything, bro. But yeah, I'm out here. I'm still racing. Great to see you in my chat right now. And yeah, bro, I hope you're doing well. How's everything going out there for you? What have you been up to? You were like in the military, weren't you? Are you still doing that? Hell yeah. Stay on dirt. We love the dirt racing. Yeah, I know people hate it when I get off the dirt, bro, but I know we always tune in for the dirt, but everything dirt is either running or locked right now, bro. For the most part. It's either running or locked. Or a dirt late model room, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'd rather run a pavement late model right now than a dirt. It's the way the cookie's crumbling, baby. So I hope you guys stay fired up with me. Stay in the building right now. Let me know what we can do, bro. Yep, got out in 2019, got a wife and a baby now. Damn, son, that's official. That's official. He's out here. He got the family life going. That's cool, bro. Congratulations. Congrats on the kid, the wife. That's sick, bro. Yeah, man. Hey, you ever want to come out here? I'm in like northern Maryland now, and I race in central Pennsylvania. But if you or your brother ever want to come out here and watch some sprint car racing or go sprint car racing with us, man, you're freaking more than welcome to come out to my house, stay here and hang out with us, man. Dylan said asphalt's boring. Yeah, bro, I know it's definitely a little bit more low-key, but we got to see if we can't make it exciting by driving this bitch to the front, you know what I mean? Come on. Come on. Come on, Chad. All right, here we go. We're locking in. Is it? Yeah, all right. We got a little bit of time for practice. We'll see what we can do here, Chad. If it gets wicked boring, we'll back out. But I do want to give it a shot, man. I've never even raced this track with the late model. Come on, Cody. Come on, Cody. Yeah, racing's racing. Let's go. Jeremy with the follow. Let's go. And you know what? There might be some people out there that prefer pavement, and they're always watching me run the dirt. So we got to give them a treat, man. One race won't kill us. One race isn't going to kill us. Let's move our driver height up a little bit. Come on. Oh, on the apron. It didn't like that. I did not like getting on the apron, but I had a car high. Oh! Couldn't read that fast enough. Did not know if he was going to flick down or flick high. Change your camera view to outside the car. Can't do it, bro. iRacing is a sim. It does not let you change your camera. Of course, everyone literally left when I freaking started racing on the pavement. Cut our viewership in half. If you're still in here right now, you're a real OG, ride or die, racing fan, maybe MMR fan. Either one, I appreciate, and I appreciate you still hanging out with us, man. Unsafe pit exit. I don't know what I did. I didn't speed. It's only practice though. Just gotta do a stop and go at some point. Oh, this is a rough track. You almost want to enter high and be driving down the bank on the exit so you can straighten the wheel. Woo! Wow, this car is loose. It's like the car just floats on the exit. Got loose there. Yeah, got the tires too hot at this point, just getting loose so many laps. Dylan said, I'm trying to stay, but it's a snoozer. Let's take a look at how much time's left until qualifying. Let me ask if they're going to advance it too. Man, I am way off pace. Let's see if, and it is fixed setup. Holy shit! I gotta figure out what they're doing. I've got to figure out what they're doing. Let's see who's running a fast time real quick. And see what we're running. Right at the apron. Nope, gotta just hit it right at the apron. Am I a fan of any other sports? Yeah, I like baseball, like the Orioles. I also like football, like the Seahawks. And, you know, I'm a Hawks fan because it's like where I'm from. And, you know, when I lived in Washington, I liked football. So I was a Hawks fan, and I don't like to really switch up on my teams. But I will say this, the reason I'm an Orioles fan is because I never got into baseball before I moved to the East Coast and to Maryland more specifically. And so when I got into baseball, Orioles was the home team. And it was really cool. Never really liked baseball because it was such a slow, long-ass game. But then with the play clock, it kind of, you know, made the games higher scoring games. And for me, makes it a lot more interesting. And that made it easier to get into, you know, out here. And dude hit me. Going up to the top. Sorry, buddy. I was trying to pull to the top to reset. My bad there. I see my notifications going off here. Colin, let's freaking go, bro. I appreciate you a ton becoming an official crew member and clicking that supporter button here on TikTok, man. We recently unlocked the TikTok subs, so I really appreciate that a ton, brother. Really, really do. I'm driving like Brandon at Tenino. Yeah, that's a fact. Driving like shit. I'm out here spinning out. Now, Brandon was good. He just liked to spin out sometimes. Oh, that's hilarious, man. That's hilarious. Yeah, all right, it's qualifying. I'm going to run and see how we do. I honestly suck ass at the late models here. Don't really run pavement too often, but not a lot of races going on in the sprint cars tonight. Saw a couple of requests for the late model, so we're gonna go ahead and do it, man. Time for qualifying. Colin said 9 oil pans later. Yeah, that's a fact, dude. Did you really go through 9, or are you bullshitting? Like, is that an exaggeration? Because I'll believe it. All right, here we go, man. Already loose lap 1. Good start. I'm just trying to be smooth on the throttle too. Put the best lap together that I can. $19.7. Better than what I ran in practice, but I don't think it's going to be super good. Yeah, we're still sitting last, bro, by 2/10. I'm so far off the pace. It is sickening at this track, bro. And it's fixed setup. I'm just driving like ass. I don't know what I got to do to get faster, but it comes with laps, bro. I really, you know, I got 50 laps figured out, so I got to roll on this track and just figure out what these guys are doing. Wasn't last now though. Someone qualified slower than me now, but still, not nothing to be proud of. That's a fact. See if we can't just get through this thing. It's gonna be tough though. Rob Janey with the like and the share. Cody making tier with the MMR for life. I appreciate it, bro. Not everyone left. That's a fact. If you're still in here, you're a true MMR OG right here, man. Super tricky track though. Rob Janey in the building hanging out with us. I appreciate you, bro. 12th calling it now. Oh, we're sitting 12th as of right now. We're sitting 12th as of right now. That's funny. Yeah, man. I don't have high hopes for this race, but I'm definitely going to have fun. So it is what it is, man. Let's get it, baby. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys so much. Cody Weathers with the like. Run up them likes, baby. Run up them likes. Steve in the building. I'm just chilling, bro. I'm just chilling, having some fun out here at Nashville. About to do some late model action on the pavement. Unlike me to be doing the pavement stuff, but we're going to do it. Have some fun, man. Have I ever raced with the legend Sam Camden? What do you mean, son? I race with Sam all the time. I race with Sam all the time. Soren with the follow. I appreciate that a ton. I appreciate that a ton. Yeah, he's definitely go, bro. That's my guy. That's my guy. Hey, I appreciate everyone clicking that follow button, bro. Thanks for following along. Here at MMR, we're a no daddy money organization by the people for the people. Go to michaelmillardracing.com to get yourself some really, really cool merch for Christmas. We got custom license plates. We got drink koozies. We got t-shirts. The new merch drop is at michaelmillardracing.com. Anyone who orders merch tonight, I'll throw in a little bonus and show you guys some love. Throw in a little something extra for anyone who orders at michaelmillardracing.com. Gets the merch, gets the shirts, whatever. I'd appreciate you guys so much. It helps us do this. I'll just go racing. So shout out to you guys. We got 50 laps coming up here at Nashville. And we're going to see what we can do. Hell yeah, bro. Dallas is a big Hawks fan. That's sick. Little Joe with the follow, I appreciate it. Cameron with the follow, I appreciate it. Shout out to Trent, Bargy, Chase, and Colin in the building tonight. Dropping some donos, dropping the sub. I appreciate you guys all tuning in, man. Appreciate that support. Starting 17th. 17th, bro. We're starting 17th. This is not good. This is not good, chat. I'm a hockey fan. I do like hockey, bro. I do like hockey. I really like the Tampa Bay Lightning team. Tampa Bay Bolts, Tampa Bay Lightning. Some people call it two different things, I guess. But really like that team because the first ever Stanley Cup I watched, they went all the freaking way. And it was the first Stanley Cup that I watched from beginning to end. So just kind of got into that team when they were doing good and have kind of rooted for them ever since. Seattle didn't have a NHL team while I lived there. So, you know, my entire childhood and growing up didn't have a hockey team to root for at home. Although now they have the Seattle Kraken. Seattle Kraken's sick, and I'm not freaking gonna lie, man. Like, I love their colors. They match our race car, and you know, I definitely like the Kraken. But if I'm being honest to like who kind of got me into the hockey stuff and watching it more than the team I was rooting for, that'd be Tampa Bay. Is my goal to stay in a sprint car or move up to something different? Yeah, I feel like, you know, I would drive other stuff if I had the opportunity. But overall, the goal is to stay in the sprint car. You know, I've worked my whole life to be a sprint car driver, 410 driver. And I just got going on it, and I really need, you know, a couple of years to get good at it and get to the top of sprint car racing and get really competitive with these guys. And You know, I really just want to put in my time, pay my dues, really work hard to, you know, do that. So, hey, my guy Trent out here dropping the crown, the 200 star, 200 coin donation, helping us with that engine rebuild for 2024. Trent, I freaking appreciate you, bro. Wow, big move right there to capitalize. Overtook 2 cars, a little bit of contact, shot the bottom. Saw the hole, went for it. Come on. Can I get a come on in the chat? We avoided the crash. We avoided the crash and made a really, really good move. Can I get a come on in the chat, baby? Let's fire it up. Let's turn this thing up, baby. Come on. Kevin Martin with the like. Matthew Hoover with the like. I appreciate you a ton. Some people pitting with damage. Love it. 50 lap race though, so it's a long race. We got to keep this car clean. We're up there already though, bro. We're sitting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're sitting 6th and we started 17th, bro. Come on, Seth. Come on, Trent. Trent with the 14 GGs and the 37 roses. I appreciate that a ton, brother. I appreciate that a ton, brother. Let's go. Kraken's on ESPN tonight. Really? What time's the Kraken game? I would be down to watch that, man. I do like hockey. I really do like hockey. I just never really had a team to root for until I watched that Stanley Cup. My first Stanley Cup I watched all the way through. Lightning's won a couple years ago. And ever since then, I was like, all right, well, I got a team that I liked how they were playing. It was really fun to watch. You know, just got me into a team more specifically, you know what I mean? But always have loved hockey. All right, here we go. After pit stops and everything, we're restarting 6th, guys. 246, restarting 6th. 7:30 p.m. West Coast time. All right, all right. I might catch part of that. Here we go, chat. Come on, fire it up. Run up the likes, run up the reposts. Come on, share it up. Oh! Oh! Tried to thread it on the outside and barely clipped him with the left front. Left front is broke. Oh my gosh. Left front is freaking bent. Guy in my lane spun out. I got to hold the wheel hard right just to go straight. He's spinning down. I was hoping he was going to keep going down. I had absolutely nowhere to go. Our car is so bent right now. Couldn't even turn it in there. I almost have the wheel turned 90 right to go straight, and then when I turn it back left, it barely goes left. Oh my God, this thing is jacked up. Holy. Man, we did everything right there, but just got caught up. Man, we could have done, but still early in this race. Kyler Adams with the follow. I appreciate that, brother. Richie Barker tuning in right now. Brandon with the follow. I appreciate you, bro. Could I get a wave? Kraken's playing New Jersey. That's sick, bro. Chris Rowcliffe with the follow. I appreciate you. Big Gary with the follow. I appreciate you, Gary. Man, we were doing great. We were up to 5th. And we got wrecked there. Up to 5th and we got wrecked there. Appreciate you guys so much for hanging out. It's been a great stream tonight. Love seeing all of you guys in the building. Got about 60 people in here live between our platforms on Facebook and TikTok. Alright, so let's be careful again. We know something might go down. All the way to the bottom here. I don't know. I don't think any Sundrop cars caused that one. What just happened? They wrecked way up in front of us again, nowhere we could go. Oh, man. I don't know about this race, guys. Everyone's wrecking. I mean, this is just as bad as a freaking dirt sprint car race. I may as well be on the dirt. You know what I mean? May as well be on the dirt. That's how it's going to be. But anyway, I appreciate everyone who hung out. I freaking love you guys so much. Appreciate you guys so much. I could not do this without you here at MMR, man. Like I say, with the stream team. And, you know, your guys' support really is what does it for us. So I can't thank you enough. You're all legends. I'm out of here for the night, and I'll be back tomorrow for a little Friday night stream, so I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a great night. So we'll catch you later, baby. Peace.
More money, more problems. More cases. I feel like John got it. How about a Benz, baby? I feel like dog life. I feel like taking some drink right now and pouring it over my niggas. We ain't never turned down, I'm a big dipper. Big tipper. You want it, you buy it, you get it. Cash on the liver. Rose on my liver. Headshots for my enemies. She got a money machine clicking, you know how I kick it. Hey. Even the witness gon' see you in the penitentiary. Wait, he get it, she get it, they get it too. Lay on you, spray on you, hop in the coupe. You didn't know about Mally World till I introduced you.